It is 8:23. Students at One Valley Elementary School getting some lessons outside the classroom.
Outside in the great outdoors. They are learning in an organic garden, which is right up Dave the Garden Guy's alley, of course. So he is at Sandpiper Elementary School to show us what they're doing out there. Dave, good morning.
Good morning, Olivia. And of course, it's all organic. Take a look at these kids. They're all working the compost pile over there. One of the most healthiest things that I learned to do when I was a little kid. And I'll tell you what, gardening is probably something that encompasses all grade levels. And of course, everything that you ever learn pretty much, well, stems from, well, agriculture or gardening. And I'm with Rebecca, and Rebecca kind of started this all alone, well, as a parent here at the school. Is that right?
Yes, I started about 5 years ago, actually with two other amazing parents, Lisa Pincus and Karis Murray, and our old principal said, go for it. We had 5 cement rundown beds behind a chain link fence, and we've transformed it over those 5 years into this amazing garden farm.
And take a look at this gardening farm and notice that they're doing mostly raised beds here. You see some in-ground beds, and these are all involving families and, of course, all grade levels. Is that right?
That's right. So we have recess gardening twice a week where any child can choose to come to the garden, and the parents are here volunteering. We have family gardening after school and on the weekends where they're coming together to do a community garden, and the classrooms use it as well.
And you can take a look at here, and like we said, it's all organic out here. And I'm with Principal Cameron. Principal Cameron, you know, you were talking a little bit about how this is going to all involving a lot of other schools. And tell me a little bit about how that's all going to take place.
Well, our district is very supportive of the sustainability issues and all of the things that are happening in our world, and so we are kind of a role model for what can happen in schools and the way that communities get involved and support this program. So through the Paradise Valley Principals Group, we are expanding this program to any school that's interested. They will come, they will learn from us how we started at the ground up so that they can begin this program at their schools.
Excellent, excellent idea. Now, this area right now was actually a school building at one time that you took down, and you decided to just go ahead and reuse it. Is that right?
Yes, we took this building down last summer, and we had this large plot, so I went to district and said, hey, can we start a sustainability lab? And they supported me 100% on that, and here we are today.
It's the way it is. I'll tell you what, when you're looking at all this, and we talked about organics, the other thing that you want to keep in mind when you're talking about organics, we use a lot of organic type fertilizers, like we're talking about, a lot of different types of mulches. Beneficial insects are going to release a lot of ladybugs today. And of course, we're talking about planting a lot of different types of vegetables. This is real important to these kids when they're learning this different types of sciences and different types of reading and everything else that goes along with gardening. Well, you can see it all melds right into, well, right there. You can see all the books that they read when they're actually learning how to garden out here. It's real important out here when you're actually using organic type fertilizers and pesticides. Utilize them really around young kids and small animals and everything else, because I'll tell you what, Scott and Olivia, going organic is one of the healthiest types of living you can actually do in and around your home, your businesses, and for that matter, just throughout your life. Back to you, Sweet Pea, and in honor of you, I did bring some more sweet peas out here for these kids to go ahead and plant. So they will be planting in your honor, young lady, later on today.
I am honored. And what a great environment for those kids. I'm glad you paid them a visit too, Dave. That is awesome.
And
Thank you.
And the kids love the ladybugs.
Right. It's
for
amazing.
Sure, yeah.